Welcome to Montgomery College's online student employment orientation process. I'm Michael Furby, the coordinator of student employment and financial aid counselor. I'm supported by a student employment specialist on the Tacoma Park, Silver Spring, Rockville, and Germantown campuses. This video presentation was prepared to give you a quick overview of the Federal Work-Study employment process. As a Federal Work-Study student employee, you could possibly fill a vacant job position on campus in an academic or administrative office or off campus in a community service agency. This entire process begins with you. Here are a few helpful tips to guide you through the process. You must first apply for federal financial aid through the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, and put a check in the box on the FAFSA indicating that you are interested in working. You must next submit your financial aid application electronically for processing. The central processor will subsequently forward your process application to the financial aid office. Upon receiving your application in the financial aid office, we may require that you submit additional documentation to complete your financial aid file for processing. If required, the sooner you submit the additional requested information, the sooner we can process your application for financial aid, which includes Federal Work-Study. If you are viewing this video presentation, chances are you have accepted your Federal Work-Study Award offer. By viewing this information, you are now fulfilling one of the requirements leading to employment on or off campus through the Federal Work-Study program. Once you have viewed this presentation, you will be given access and instructions on how to download the online human resource employment forms required to be employed as a Federal Work-Study student employee. Employment Pre-Authorization Form, Employee Personal Data Form, Form W-4 Federal Tax Withholding Form, MW-507 Maryland State Tax Withholding Form, or the tax form for the state where you claim residency, Direct Deposit Form, Form I-9, the Employment Eligibility Verification Form. In order to complete the I-9 form, you must provide documents that can establish both your identity and authorization to work. For example, the following documents will establish both identity and authorization to work: a U.S. passport or a U.S. passport card, a permanent resident card or alien registration receipt card, Form I-551, a foreign passport that contains a temporary I-551 stamp or a temporary I-551 printed notation on a machine-readable immigrant visa. Two of the following documents in combination together will establish both identity and authorization to work: a driver's license or ID card issued by a U.S. state and Social Security card or birth certificate or U.S. citizen ID. Federal, state, or local government agency ID card and a Social Security card or birth certificate or U.S. citizen ID. School ID card with a photograph and a U.S. citizen ID card or Social Security card or birth certificate. U.S. military ID card and a U.S. citizen ID card or Social Security card or birth certificate. After you have downloaded the employment paperwork, you will view the job vacancies online at MCEjobs. The system requires that you register to gain access to the job listings. Once you have access to the online jobs, you will select positions that interest you. After you have a job offer and the hiring supervisor has signed off on the employment pre-authorization form, you will bring your identification and work authorization documents to an employment paperwork completion session on campus. These sessions will be conducted by a student employment specialist. They will assist you with completing the necessary employment paperwork. The employment paperwork must be completed prior to you starting work so that you can be paid. The dates, times, and locations of these sessions will be posted on the Financial Aid Office webpage and outside of the Financial Aid Office. You will be given a date indicating when you can begin working. The Office of Student Financial Aid looks forward to working with you to help you achieve your educational goals. Thanks for watching and work hard.